Hello and welcome to Time with Pastor Adom. We are still continuing with the series we just started 3 weeks ago, Achieving My Dreams. We have dealt with the first step, we have dealt with the second step, and today we are going to deal with the third step, steps to get to your promised land, how to achieve your dreams. Today we are going to discuss the third step, which is moving from dreaming to interpreting the dreams. Oh yes, after you have had a dream, the first step that we spoke about, the first step is finding a good location. Number two step that we spoke about last week was fleeing from temptation. And then this week, the third step that we are going to talk about is moving from dreaming into interpreting your dreams. Oh yes, you have to be able to interpret whatever dreams you have. There are a lot of people who have dreams, but they go and sleep. There are some people, they dream, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a pilot, I want to be a teacher, I want to be a mechanic, I want to be whatever it is, but they go and sleep. No. If you want to achieve your dreams, after you have had a dream of achieving it, make sure that you go ahead one more step to interpret the dreams. That is exactly what Joseph did. So, like I said from the beginning, Joseph was a dreamer, and we are going to use his story as a case study. So now when you read Genesis chapter 40 from the verse 12, it says that after Joseph was put into prison, he had two other people with him. And one night, both of them had dreams. And they came to tell Joseph about those dreams. Now, Joseph was able to use the ability and then the gifts that God has given to him to now interpret the dreams of these two guys. Oh yes, don't just dream, but go ahead and interpret those dreams. So the question is that, how do I interpret my dreams? In what way can I interpret my dreams? Whatever job you are doing, whatever dream you want to achieve, there are courses you have to do. There are certain things that you have to learn. So how do I interpret my dream? Number one, you need to make sure that you have to do the right courses. If you want to be an accountant, you can't go to a law school. Oh yes. If you want to be a mechanic, you don't go to do courses that have nothing or have got nothing to do with those things. You have to make sure that the courses that you do are in line with your dream. Oh yes, people fail to do this, and then they will go round, and by the time they realize it, they have wasted so much time. Don't be like that. Start interpreting your dream by going straight to whatever will make you go there. If you want to be a lawyer, go to law school. If you want to be an accountant, go there. Because those are the areas where you are going to be able to understand your dream. That is it. And then when you understand them, you will now be able to interpret them. Is it a trade that you want to be in? You want to be a businessman? Oh, you have to go to where people do business. And then when you learn whatever they do there, you will now practice it. So in your practice, you are interpreting your dream. That is how it works. Or you move from dreaming to interpreting your dreams. Joseph was able to advance one pace by interpreting the dreams. And as we go along, you will see how the interpretation of the dreams helped him to get to the top. Make sure that you now become to interpret your dreams. Like I always do, let us look at an example of another great man that most of us know. So he wrote a very, very wonderful speech. And I'm talking about Martin Luther King Jr. He had a dream, but he did not just step there, or he did not just stop there. He wrote a speech and interpreted his dream. In his dream, he said, I have a dream that will bring the truth to bear, that all men are created equal. He said, I have a dream that one day in America, nobody will be judged according to the color of his skin. He said, I have a dream that one day justice and freedom will come or become an oasis in Mississippi. He said, I have a dream that one day the sons of slaves will now be sitting at the same table with the sons of the slave masters. I have a dream. He interpreted these dreams and he had a speech about it. That is one of the greatest speeches we have in this world. I have a dream by Martin Luther King. Interpret your dreams. That is exactly what Martin Luther King did. And at least, if not for anything at all, we have had in the history of this world that a black skin was able to become a president of the United States of America. I'm talking about Barack Obama of the United States of America. If you have a dream, don't hide it. Interpret it. Put it on paper. Practice it. And then a time will come, you realize that it will yield for you. I don't know what you are doing. I don't know your dreams. But the question is that, how are you interpreting those dreams? What do you want to become in future? What do you want to achieve at the end of the day? What do you want to achieve at the end of the year? What is your dream? And how are you interpreting it? It's very, very important, and it is very, very key. You need to be able to advance from just dreaming, but also interpreting it. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I'll come your way next week with the fourth step on the road to making it at the top, on the road to achieving your dreams. Thank you once again. My name is Pastor Eric Adom, and I can't wait to see you next week. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.